This video has a few tips for those of you who want to import already registered data into uniTank. When importing your register data, you should be aware of how it was exported. If your export system exports all your data as a single layer, you will want to reduce the sampling size here. You should probably use 0.1 of an inch or turn off the resampling altogether. If you leave it at half an inch, you will have data density issues later on during processing. Once you have imported your data into uniTank, you need to perform a few steps before you can go start the classification process. So first off, if you don't see any data, ensure that the Constrain Z option is unchecked. Typically, data sourced externally will not be set to 0 elevation at the tank bottom. Secondly, we need to move the data set to the origin, or 0, 0. You can see where the origin of the dataset is by turning on the origin marker here. You will see that the origin marker is orange. Next, what we are going to do is we are going to fit a circle around the shell. We want to ensure that we use the All Layers and Definitions option before we find the circle. Then we want to set this circle to the origin. What this will do is it will move the center of the circle to the origin, or 0, 0. Finally, the last step we need to do is to move the tank bottom, or tank floor, to 0 elevation. So this is similar to the setting reference method. What we need to do is we need to find our north reference, find the datum, which will be the tank floor, place a point at this location, find the plane there, and then hit the Point to Reference button. This will now ensure that our reference is pointed to north and that the floor at the reference is set at 0. If you need to tweak the data a bit, you can go through the fine registration process. Otherwise, you can go right ahead to do data classification.